shaking, MP. Over here, over here.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Getting better permanently, but you get point instead of keeping extra eyes.
Players can't resist trying to help, and when they do, we'll make them
For one, be nice.
Right? Maybe we send some Steve Nash
But
MVP
also
season.
to remind them to be vigilant and responsible, keep attention on the action, and to remind them to have a can open.
Hello and welcome to a great night of hoops. You can feel the excitement in the air for this game. It's part of the NBA Cup with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Rockets, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And of course, there's Utah, 3.5 games behind.
When I look at Houston, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
So the Houston starting five. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's MP in at the one spot. And for the Jazz, Jackson out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Bailey. Then there's George. And it's Filipowski in at center, filling out the middle. And due to some injuries, we're not seeing these teams at full strength, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., some adjustments have been made. And, you know, if the players stepping in can be effective enough, they might just earn an increased role on their team moving forward.
Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
And you gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
And MP adding more hardware last season. Grabbed his second ring in a great postseason, Grant.
You had a feeling that MP was gonna get another title. Nothing comes easy in the NBA, especially in the postseason. MP and crew had to earn every win on their way to a second title.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And an all-defensive first-team selection last season for MP. Grant, what's that tell you about him as a player?
Well, it tells me he's all about winning. Not the glamorous side of the game. It's all about grit and taking the challenge on a nightly basis.
And so it's Utah with it. Following the score by Houston. Pass to Filipowski. 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off the shot here. Unloads. Jackson can't get it to go. And here are the Rockets. They've got a 13-2 run going. Rebounded by Bailey.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
George with it. Now guarded by MP. George drives in. And the jam by George.
Boy, you see Keontae George with the burst off that dribble drive. That is tough.
And here's MP from outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Markkanen. His last outing, he had 20. Back to George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Smith, he's checked in for Şengün.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Jazz trail by 12. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to George. The free ball. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Ware's checked in for George. Utah with the ball. Here's Sensabaugh, guarded by Durant. Here's Collier. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Grant, it's going to be hard for MP to match his crowning achievements of last season, winning the Finals MVP for the 2nd time.
Well, you can count on one thing. If they do return to the finals, MP will be ready to go. There isn't a player in the league that enjoys the big moments more than MP.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Collier. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. MP no good. Jazz trail by 11. Here's Clowney. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
He launched that one from way outside. Loyal's got 25 points in the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
MP getting it done for Houston. What a game. We will. He's checked in for the Rockets. And now the first timeout called here for Utah. The three. MP buries the triple. And Grant, now he's a 2-time league most valuable player. MP is absolutely box office material.
Yeah, no question, B.A., but plenty of substance to go with it, too. He is the real deal. There is no disputing it.
Collier and Bailey man the backcourt. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Collier. It's rebounded by Şengün. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-6 run. You got to give Isaiah Collier credit. He's a young player who knows his role, Doris.
One of those guys who's easy to play with because his primary job description is facilitator. Give this young man credit for finding open teammates. That certainly endears you to the veterans.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And the Rockets making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. George for 3. Buries it from 3. George has got 9.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Here's Royal. Soft touch off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 20. How about MP, Grant, earning his second first-team All-NBA selection last year?
And MP told us he really wants to make it there again. First-team All-NBA is the elite of the elite. An incredible honor for MP.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
MP against George. Shoots from 14. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Utah moving the ball around. Here's Sensabaugh. Offline with a 3.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Pure from 3-point range.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
And Utah calls time here. This is the first they're seeing of Houston. And Houston making a change here. Durant's checked in. And a peek at the standings in this year's NBA Cup. The group stage is almost over.
And I have really enjoyed this year's version of the Cup. We're almost at the best part, too. The single elimination knockout rounds. I can't wait to get those started.
And here's Jackson. No points yet. George outside. Clock at 6. Over MP. The Jazz again can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's hard to say where this team would be defensively without MP. Grant, his impact cannot be overstated.
Well, B.A., he's their defensive anchor, no doubt. MP is so good at disrupting and annoying opposing offenses, and that's why he was named the Defensive Player of the Year last season.
Basket's good. Markkanen's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, you can see Markkanen's touch right there. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. The guy is a 3-level scorer.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he lobs it up.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Markkanen looking it over. Pass to George. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column, they're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
And guys, let's turn our attention. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
So, on the floor for Houston, Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Alperon Şengün out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Royal in at the point guard. And for many players, the third year is when they really start to come into their own, Grant. Scary, that might be the case for MP, as good as he's been.
We've always known that MP has the raw skills to dominate BA. Now he's going to notice all the little things, and that will make him even tougher as a player.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when the legal screen is set.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
For three, George. It's rebounded by Houston. Antetokounmpo's got his fourth rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's MP. No good there. Utah has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Stolen by MP.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you guys.
Timeout. All right, thank you, Allie. And MP has already delivered a title to the fans of this team, Grant. Now in his third year, you wonder what he has in store.
A lot of players will be happy with what they've accomplished at this point. But you know, with MP, he's always looking for the next big thing he can do.
Jackson with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. It's Markkanen on the wing. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And here's MP from outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Royals got 9 points now in the quarter.
MP being involved from beyond the arc is trouble for the opposition.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Bailey's shot is off.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Royal. The baseline J is off the mark.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Bailey to end the run. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down! And with MP now in his third year in the league, Grant, you wonder how great he can be. Already he's won the MVP.
I'm telling you now, there isn't anything this kid can't do. MP could be setting a lot of records when he decides to call it a career. I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
A line change here for Utah. And for Utah, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Collier and Bailey man the backcourt. And it's Clowney in at the power forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Collier. Launches it. It's rebounded by Houston. Royals got 4 rebounds now. Yet again! Wow!
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Here's Collier, covered by Smith. That's good from Collier on the assist by Bailey.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Well, MP might have come into the NBA a little under the radar, but after winning Rookie of the Year, everybody knows who he is now.
Yeah, no question about that. And when you think about MP, his tenacity and will is off the charts. To work his way in from relative obscurity and make that kind of impact, he's truly a special player. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the shot's good. Royals got 17 now, just in the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Collier. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Here's Clowney. Down low. Here's George. Capella with a rebound. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And MP throws it down.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Pass to Eason. Back to MP. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Bailey. Utah moving the ball around. For 3, George. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
Jackson surveying the D. To win the cold spell. And the dunk by Jackson.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Oh, pull up on a dime. MP doing work.
MP against George. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Well, Keontae George loves capitalizing in the painted area. Easy work for him right there.
MP with it. Guarded now by George. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Hey, rejected by Capella. It's good. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And let's check.
Here with MP after the win.
That's what we always talk.
Brian, over to you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Well,
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
What do you do?
There he is.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. One thing to watch tonight, RJ, both these teams are great passing the ball. They really rack up the assists.
These are the type of teams you want to play for because you know what? If you pass it, the ball will find you again.
Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Randall and Reed holding down the post box. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Anthony in at the 1. Randall passes to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense through.
It's stolen by Anthony. And now the Timberwolves on the break. McDaniels with the ball. Guarded now by Durant.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Randall against Antetokounmpo. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 5 points so far.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
MP from deep three-point land. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Minnesota. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out these Rockets.
Oh, look out!
That's how you finish.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Anthony, the pass to McDaniels. Now Randall. Back to McDaniel. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Throws it from outside.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
McDaniels on the wing. Randall outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so, MV will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team. That's got the juice flowing like. These guys, they've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone.
Here's Royal. Oh, watch out, MP!
Throws it down. What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Smith and Shengu make up the 4 and the 5. MP out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Eason in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Rockets leading by 5. MP outside. Smith dishes to MP. Dunked by MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And MP attacks the rim.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Greg, you're looking out for Shengu. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Randall against Smith. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Rockets. Timberwolves also changing it up. McDaniels, he's checked in for Hachimura. Edwards comes in for Dosunmu. And Anthony subbed in for Thompson. Edwards finds McDaniel. Antetokounmpo against Edwards. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Royal. Inside. MP gets it.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Anthony, the pass to Evans. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer, Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's MP. MP converting the top bucket. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Houston making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dosunmu comes in for Julius Randle.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Royal. Oh, goodness, the slam.
Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
Outside, Reed. Pass to Dosunmu. Timberwolves passing it around. There's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Houston. And we've been following this group's absolute dominance. Scoring, and it's MP. What a finish.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains his step.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. To the inside. Back to Anthony. Outside, Reed. Rocket 6. Here's McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Oh, MP with a strong move.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Dosunmu. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with 3 there. Up to Smith. The three from KD. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Oh, here's Edwards. There's McDaniels. And so it's the Houston Rockets sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Well, any impression, you knuckleheads?
Yeah, I can do a few. My best is probably... Shaq. He meant impressions of the standings, not like being an impersonator. I know that, Kenny. Why you always got to be spoiling my fun, huh?
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Rockets.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them. I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Rockets leading by 14. Let's go to the sideline, and here's... Look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. I love to see MP showing off a little bit, letting everybody know what he's capable of.
Back to Edwards. Anthony on the wing. Outside, Edwards. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason while they're in control.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And Anthony gets double teamed. Randall outside. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Outside, Reed. Edwards finds McDaniel. And he drops it in from the low post. McDaniel's got 9 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. We'll imagine something we discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the phone.
MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
For three, Edwards. Rockets with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the dunk by MP.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Royal. Out to Smith, inside. A second chance effort. MP, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Simons, he's checked in for Royal. Timberwolves trail by 18. In the second half. Timberwolves shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. They've got Clint Capella. Tari Eason is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's MP. And it's Simons in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. And they pick up 2.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Randall passes to Hachimura. Johnson finds Randall. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Randall can't get that one to fall. MP deciding where to go with it. The shot connects again.
Dominating offensively once again. He is making a habit of this.
He's now tied for the 5th most 50-point games in a single season. That puts him in rare company. Here's Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
For the Rockets, Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Clint Capella. Kevin Durant comes in for Tari Eason. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Anthony Simons. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Rui Hachimura. Edwards has come in for Dosunmu. And Anthony subbed in for Johnson.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
McDaniels finds Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Randall from outside. MP grabs the miss.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half. Try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week. Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
To the paint. Out to Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
The shot's good from Roy.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Randall outside. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. And there it is for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Got that one up quick. Royals got 59 points.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that three?
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for him.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight.
And again.
And there aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's taken volume scoring to a whole new level. Here's McDaniels. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Here's MP. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. Houston moving the ball around. The drive by MP. Yep, it counts. 63 points for MP.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And they're off to a great start in the NBA.
A hard-fought win, MP. Basketball is a game of runs. Sometimes winning or losing comes down to which team makes the final run. More than once tonight, the defense, yours especially, kept them from the types of buckets that build a run or keep one going. Your thoughts?
Coach likes to say in every...
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
My guys aren't going to fall all over.